Welcome Aquarius, this is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Aquarius. I will first pull a Moonology card and read from the guidebook. Aquarius needs a message. Blue moon. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you've felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon. I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. The teaching. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice, and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use the blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. I will pull an Earth Magic card for Aquarius. Cave. Sanctuary. As the sun sets, the crescent of the new moon appears in the distance as this ancestral human creates his art painting on the walls of the cave with colors drawn from earth substances. The fire warms him, the cave shelters him, and provides a refuge from the rest of the world. With its womb-like structure, it not only offers sanctuary, but also serves as a temple that houses his creative spirit, which eventually gives birth in the physical form of his artwork. Note how absorbed he is in the process. He no doubt has prepared for this creative ceremony by getting the fire going, mixing the colors, and gathering his sacred objects. He's painting an image of a sacred spiral, one of the most ancient symbols ever discovered. It's been depicted in artwork found in a variety of cultures and occurs frequently in nature in exquisite mathematical proportions, such as in the shape of nautilus shells. It also shows up in burial sites around the world, representing the endless spiral of life, death, and rebirth. A grand and complex mystery so elegantly portrayed in a simple circular pattern. There is a quiet, still place inside of you that will always be available as a sanctuary. Yet finding such a space in the natural world will enhance and complement this internal place of peace. Whether it is a cave, meadow, forest, seashore, or any other setting in nature, this is where you can see, hear, and feel the presence of the Creator in your surroundings. Let it become a temple for your heart and soul, rather than having your computer, television, and any other human-made device or activity be your sanctuary. Allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Doing so bridges the connection between the internal and external, facilitating a spiritual and communion that allows your being to be aligned in dramatic and quiet reverie with all that is. In today's busy world, it becomes even more critical to set aside a time for sanctuary, even if you have to schedule it. Aquarius needs a guardian angel message. Okay. Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Self-expression. I express myself freely and authentically. My voice and creativity shine brightly, inspiring others and enriching my life. I am confident in sharing my unique gifts with the world. Aquarius needs a tarot message. What is the tarot message for Aquarius? The Star, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. Well, looks like you have an adventure to go on. Maybe go back to school, and it does look like you're a mother. And yeah, I'd say go back to school and start anew, because do something that others are trying to talk you out of. Do something that you haven't done before, because it looks like you have value in you and other people haven't seen this value before. But you have a wonderful imagination, and you're very authentic in how you do things, but you've been hiding it from others. I don't know why, but it's time for you to take that leap of faith and just do it. Yeah, you should go ahead and do it. 2 nights means you should do it now, especially the Knight of Wands. It's a very quick one, and this one's very grounding and has to do with, this one has to do with going back to school. So yes, you should do it. Take that leap of faith that you haven't done before. Let's see, what is the clarifying card for Aquarius? You have two of Swords and 10 of Coins, which is 10 of Pentacles. And yes, you have a lot of people that trying to keep you from going back to school, or trying to keep you from being more independent. And this says you have that. You can do it. You have a lot of potential in your life, and a lot of good things that will come in the future. So go ahead and go back to school. And that is the answer for Aquarius. Thank you for coming. I release your ancestors, guardian angels, and spirit